How's it going, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, aka the Lonely Hermit, and today we're getting into we're not getting into an episode. It's a different, not an episode. It's a different kind of video we're getting into today. Not a tier list, and not the randomized nose like we've been doing. It is the Mascot challenge. So I was tagged in this by Infernomen himself, Landon. Shout out to him, obviously. And this challenge is an interesting one, and it actually took me a second to kind of think of a team. So basically what the challenge is that you pick a team of Pokemon, 6, that represent your channel. And for those of you who don't know, I've only been doing Pokemon for almost 2 months now. I started January 1st of this month. I had videos beforehand from a few months ago, but I ended up stopping doing those, and I just eventually got it back into it with this channel with Pokemon. So I'm still fresh. I'm barely on my second ever playthrough, so I had to reach a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, to try and make this team. But I think it still came out pretty good. And I just realized that I'm wearing my headset, and there's no reason to. Whatever, that's fine. Add a little spice to the video. But to get right into it, our first Pokemon is a legend now to me. So when I initially got this Pokemon, got it out of an egg. Not gonna lie, I hated it. I just really did. I did not like this Pokemon. In our Fire Red Nuzlocke playthrough, randomized Nuzlocke playthrough, I ran into this Pokemon like 2-3 times, and it was always trouble whenever I ran into it. I did not like it. Even before that, I was not a big fan of this Pokemon. And if you watch my Gen 2 tier list video, I would have honestly put this Pokemon in D before I used it. So like I said, I hatched out of an egg in our Heart Gold randomized Nuzlocke. Go check that out. Plug. Go check that out. I used it in there. It came out of an egg and had it since after we beat the first gym, and used it ever since. And my opinion on it could not be more different now. Fortress, our work from our Pokemon Heart Gold randomized Nuzlocke would be my absolute first pick for the team. It is a legend on my channel now. I'm gonna have to add it to like an outro, intro, to my banner, something, because Fortress has been our MVP thus far in that series. Saved our series at one point, because we were about to get swept by Zangoose. Sorry for the car driving by, or whatever that is. We're about to get swept by Zangoose, and Fortress came in, did what it had to do. Unfortunately, we did have to sacrifice a couple of the team members in that fight, but still, Fortress saved us, saved our series, and has been a stalwart in our team, has been our best member thus far, has been by a mile our best member. That might change with some recent evolutions, but thus far, all the way, we're already almost at the gym leader, at the 8th gym leader, and it's definitely been our best Pokemon up to this point, our MVP. So for sure, Fortress would be my first pick. Now, second pick, one that we actually haven't used in a playthrough, but you'll see it in the intro to my Let's Play videos. I don't use it in these sort of side videos. Infernape. I love Infernape. Infernape is definitely my favorite Gen 4 starter. Gen 4, probably my second favorite set of starters. If it wasn't for nostalgia, they'd probably be my first. Infernape is amazing. I actually really like Infernape as a Pokemon. Top 5 for sure favorite. Definitely top 5. Don't know if I would say favorite right now. It's always changing. My favorite's always changing. But Infernape, I love Infernape. It's my channel intro. I really love Infernape. So definitely gonna have to put that on my team. That one's a bit of a stretch because we haven't used Infernape or anything like that. But I love Infernape, so I just had to put it on the team. Just kind of represent my channel as well, again, with it being in the intro. Now moving on to our third pick, third team member. I'm gonna go ahead and say Tyranitar. Larvitar is my favorite basic evolution. I love Larvitar. It's my favorite first form, first stage, whatever you call it, baby, whatever. Basic evolution, favorite. But for the sake of usability, like if I were to actually use this team, I would pick Tyranitar. We did have a Tyranitar in our Fire Red Nuzlocke towards the end. Some things happened and we had to shake up the team a bit. And we ended up getting a Tyranitar, our Jill, with huge power, which was insane. And I was so afraid to use it because I was like, is this cheating? That's just how crazy Tyranitar can be. It has 1,000 weaknesses though, which is unfortunate. Well, like 6, but it's unfortunate. It does have a lot of weaknesses, but still, I love Tyranitar. Larvitar, if you go look at my channel banner, is on there. So I got a lot of love for them. I really like Tyranitar. Probably favorite rock type. Don't know if I'd say favorite dark type, but definitely favorite rock type. And yeah, we had Jill in our Fire Red Nuzlocke playthrough, so gotta show some love to her way. Now moving on to our 4th team member, also a big part of our Fire Red randomizing Nuzlocke was, let me see if I can get this right. I did this at the beginning of every single episode. Well, not every single episode, towards like the middle of the series, okay? Ready? Our starters Slip the Slowbro with Speed Boost, Psychic, Psych Up, and Surf. There you go, got it down, level 66 just for the extra S's. I had to do that every single episode, I did it faster. So, Slip the Slowbro, our starter Slip the Slowbro, Speed Boost, Slip. Try saying this. It's our starter Slip the Slowbro with Speed Boost, Psychic, Psych Up, and Surf. Okay, try saying that really fast. Our starter Slip the Slowbro with Speed Boost, Surf, Psych Up, and Psychic. Got it. Definitely up there, has to be on my team. I actually really like Slowbro as a Pokemon. I love it shiny. I love glad they brought Galarian Slowbro, Galarian Slowking. I prefer Galarian Slowbro over Galarian Slowking, but I love that they brought him back, gave him a Galarian form. Dope Pokemon in general, and I was really happy and really lucky to get it as my starter in the Fire Red randomizer Nuzlocke. I was really lucky, and not only was I lucky to get it, it actually made it all the way through to the end of the series. So can't say the same for my Heart Gold randomizer starter, unfortunately. So definitely holds a special place. So far, it's the only starter that has made it all the way through a playthrough. So gotta show love its way, and it was a beast throughout the entire playthrough. I used it at multiple points. It was always the Pokemon I led with. Slowbro definitely gets a place on my team. Now moving on to the 5th team member. It's an interesting one because we haven't used this Pokemon, but we have encountered it a number of times. And I feel like it represents me because of the encounters that we've had with this. And it's pre-evolution, as I like to call it. Wobbuffet, and subsequently also Why Not, but I went ahead and went with Wobbuffet. Anytime, it feels like, I'd have to fact check this, but it feels like anytime we run into Wobbuffet specifically, and even Why Not, it costs us a team member. Every single time. Now, I hate Zangoose because of how it almost swept my team and it cost me a couple team members. But Wobbuffet has I think, of all the Pokemon, Wobbuffet has the highest kill count going against me. I'm pretty sure Wobbuffet has the highest kill count out of any Pokemon going against me. And that's very sad and very unfortunate. But it has to be on my team purely because anytime we go against it, it always has to cause some changes to the team, and I hate it. I hate Wobbuffet so much, but it has to be on the team because it represents me in that way, and I'm afraid when we go into Gen 3 that I'm gonna run into another Wobbuffet and it's gonna sweep my team that time. It's usually just me being dumb as well. One of our Pokemon died because I completely forgot how Destiny Bond works, and someone died because of that. So it's not always the Wobbuffet or the Why Not's fault, but still, kills all my Pokemon. I hate it. Anyways, moving on to the final team member. I'm gonna do a couple honorable mentions as well. Our final team member though is Biff, our ex-Bloud, also from the Pokemon Fire Red randomizer Nuzlocke. I should have double checked. I'm pretty sure Biff was with me since episode 1 of that series, so almost as long as our Slip the Slowbro made it throughout the entire season, almost. Unfortunately, Biff couldn't quite get over the hurdle in the last episode, so she did fall at the end, but like I said, she was with us for nearly as long as Slowbro and was a huge team member for us. And I actually really enjoy, I liked Expelled before, but I liked it even more after using Biff, and I really like Expelled. Definitely would be on my team of 6. I think I can comfortably say my favorite normal type. That might also change with some of the evolutions we got in our Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke, but I think I'd still put it up there on my team for the Mascot challenge here. Now, honorable mentions, a couple here. Teef the Crobat, definitely like right there. 7th, 6.5 team member is right there on the bench. If I had to drop someone, I'd probably drop Exploud or Infernomen because we haven't used Infernomen, so I think maybe Teef should have gone there. Maybe Crobat should have been on this list, but Crobat is one of my honorable mentions. Teef the Crobat was with us for a good chunk of the series, I believe after in my Fire Red randomizer Nuzlocke. After we beat Lieutenant Surge, I had to make a change to the team, and we ended up bringing on Crobat. Well, it was a Golbat actually, and Teef ended up evolving into a Crobat and carried on and made it all the way through the champion, made it all the way through to the end, was a big team member for us. I actually really loved having a Crobat. Crobat's top 5 as well as Infernomen of favorite Pokemon, overall favorite. Crobat's definitely up there. Favorite poison type for sure. Definitely up there though. Another honorable mention I wanted to bring up was our Shuppet in the Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke. Unfortunately didn't make it all the way through. I also mistook it for a Dust Gold to begin with, and that was a big mistake on my part, but definitely gotta give a shout out there to our starter from Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke. Unfortunately didn't make it all the way through. It did fall victim to a Swords Dancing Zangoose, which is awesome. And third and final honorable mention goes to Luxray. I had to think for a second. Our Luxray, Sphinx, our Luxray from the Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke, who unfortunately, when he evolved and got this stupid ability normalized, which essentially made Luxray not an electric type anymore. So I gotta give a shout out there because of how much of a fail that was. That was really disappointing. Really disappointing, but gotta give a nice little shout out there. So those are my honorable mentions, but my team, my core 6 are Fortress, Infernomen, Tyranitar, Slowbro, Wobbuffet, and Explode. That is my mascot challenge. I am going to be shouting out, I had to think for a second there. I'm gonna be shouting out Derek, always more videos, because I'm pretty sure these guys haven't done mascot challenges. I should have double checked, but I'm pretty sure they haven't done mascot challenges. So Derek, always more videos. It'll be on one of these sides of me. Jagnishan, who I actually have not met, but you know what? I just followed him on Twitter, so we'll go ahead and shout him out. And it's really Timmy B. Timmy. I just had a conversation with him yesterday night. Cool guy. So definitely gonna be shouting him out. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I don't think these guys have done a mascot challenge, so they are the ones I'm gonna be shouting out for this challenge. I'm not sure when this video is supposed to go up. It might be Sunday, it might be Saturday, it might be Friday. I don't know if I want to do a double upload, so Sunday is probably when this video will go up, so I'm not entirely sure there. But regardless, that is my response there to the mascot challenge. If you guys enjoyed the video and if you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe. Go check out the socials in the description. Twitter and Instagram are both at HermitLonely_. What the? I'm dying. What was that? I'm trying to outro the video, buddy. Jesus. I think I accidentally swallowed my spit. Anyways, what was I saying? Go check out the socials in the description. Twitter and Instagram are both at HermitLonely_. Please share your socials with your friends, probably everybody know. Let the people know Lonely Hermit's right side, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.